asbestos? Yeah. If there's damage to the structure, there might be asbestos exposure. Yeah. No, I'm not going to sticker it yet because I don't know.
So what do we got here, Steve?
A donation to the forest.
Yeah. So we are out here in Cottage Grove.
And this is Hobo Camp.
This is Hobo Campground.
That is a camper that is not going anywhere.
Has been illegally dumped.
Yep.
All sorts of ironies here. Here's one for you right there. Okay, so we are in Oakridge, which is odd coming from Fall Creek, going the opposite direction of where we want to go, which is essentially down to Cottage Grove. Why are we going to Oakridge, Steve?
Well, there's a truck camper at Hobo Campground, and we can't get it from the Cottage Grove side because there's a forest fire. And the forest is closed, so the forest wants us to come in from the east.
So here we are in Oakridge, and we're looking for a road up here. I think it's what, the
2201. So we're connecting to the backside. Oh, there was a little button there. Connecting to the backside of 22, which is Brice Creek Road that Hobo Camp is on. So we're hitting 22 from the backside.
So
and crossing a forest boundary too.
Right. Had to get permission from the Forest Service to do this. Went through all the paperwork. You talked to how many people? 4 or 5 people?
They gave up after I pestered the 4th person, so it's not that many.
And so why are we risking life and limb going near or into a forest fire to get an RV?
Well, because if it contains asbestos and then gets burned, that crap is going to be everywhere. So it'll be released over a large area, and then it'll become friable. And technically, we're not even authorized to deal with that. So if we get it out before then, we save a whole bunch of time, money, and environmental damage.
So we're not actually going to get the camper today. This is a test because we can't touch it per LRAPA, our local air quality, well, and EPA too rules.
Yeah.
Right? Until we've successfully completed a test. So step 1, we're getting samples because we don't even know if there's asbestos. So we're going to get our asbestos samples, get out of there, get the test results back in a couple days, and reassess and figure out what we're going to do.
Hopefully there's no asbestos, and then we can just load the thing up. We'll have to jack it up because the jacks have been busted off, so we'll have to be a little creative on getting it up into the trailer. We can just get the whole thing in the trailer, take the whole thing to the dump, and just smush it. That would be awesome.
Yep. Perfect. So, looking for our road and all the right, well, in the wrong, yeah, we're looking for the right road.
We're just places.
In the wrong places.
Yeah.
Something like that. All right, in the grand scheme of changing our minds, we turned around and we are going to take 2102, this road right here. It may be a little longer, it may be a little bit more meandering, but we've always wanted to scout this whole road out anyways. This road would be famous because, well, our missing Honda was up here and it may still be here. There's a couch off the side of the road here, as well as that kids' kitchen.
Yep, and the burnt Ram was up here.
And all sorts of garbage. Yeah. So, well, we're going to go check it because now we can go look at all that stuff, all those sites and areas along the way to the RV, and that is just good efficiency. So we are approaching the boundary point of the 2 forests here, and we are basically on the 2105 road, and yeah, getting up here to the top here any second now. And this is the difference between the Umpqua National Forest and the Umpqua. I think I I think I am still on the right road, this gray one. But as you can see, we are way off of it. So we're gonna switch over to the motor map, which I think is this one. And the motor map is actually a lot more accurate. Look at that.
Yeah.
So the other map, the recreation map, just shows a straight line. And this one goes all the way over there.
Wow.
Go figure. Yep, and just like that, we're in the Umpqua. This is closed forest. There's a declaration, there are fines, there are all sorts of things. Obviously we have permission, but there were no signs. There was no indication. And generally I don't think that is a good thing to do for the public, because if somebody from the public was driving back here and they got caught, they'd be in trouble. But I don't know. Ignorance of the law is no defense, right? So,
No comments.
yeah, no comment. I don't like the way they're doing things, but you know, here we are. Let's go find a pickup truck camper. There's a sign back there that said 5850.
Yeah, I think that's the continuation. It crosses this.
So we think we're on 22 right now. We might be on 5850, but we're definitely over on the other side. And 22 is what we want, because 22 will get us down Brice Creek and all that area. Yeah, we're definitely on 22. We got some separation on the map, so we are working our way through here. Getting closer. All right, we are getting really close to Hobo Camp here. We have come in the back way instead of. And we have closures. Interesting on this side.
Yeah, this is already closed.
And this is already closed. Road closed. So this is essentially where we would start with the noonday wagon trail. It's right up there behind us, and right around the corner here is Hobo, and this should be our RV. I was concerned that trash was our camper, but Steve said it's been there.
Yep.
So that set is roped off, and that Ford Expedition is gone, and the camper is reasonably still intact. All good things. Whoa! Hey, look, is that a hole saw? No, it's a motor. And were you the one who tagged this one?
Yep.
All right, so what's the procedure here?
Well, I have to do a survey, find things that are suspect, and then sample them.
And you're mostly looking for mastic, right?
Yep.
So,
You don't find many popcorn ceilings in these things.
so basically we're looking for things like this stuff, or that looks like
this,
caulk.
But I still have to test it.
Okay.
And if there were any repairs on the roof, which I don't see any, they would have to be tested, because that's different. And then I need to check in here, see if there's plastic, and around the window.
Got an eerie red glow.
Yeah.
And we still have our note. And the contents do not appear to have changed.
that. I would just leave trash in there, because you make the entire thing dump later.
Okay.
I was thinking that
Got it.
Yeah, we'll put trash in there because you don't have to put
I wonder what they're distributing out here. Okay, so asbestos samples acquired, grabbed the canopy and some of the big stuff. We're not too worried about any of the little loose stuff because we can shove it in the camper, because I think the plan is not to break the camper down.
Yeah, if we're able to haul it away, we'll just haul the entire thing.
Yep. So we're gonna go scout out a couple of these campsites down here, see if there's another abandoned vehicle, and then we're gonna turn around and we're out of here. Just that simple. Turn around?
Yeah, go down to the next dispersed camp.
Definitely garbage in the back of that dispersed camp down there, but mostly in the fire ring. Turned around, and so now we checked out the campground, so we're done, right?
Well, I want to actually drive through line.
Okay, we're gonna drive through line.
Yeah, because there are some spots where you can be camping not visible from the road.
Got it.
Let's do this.
Bazinga, we found garbage. Something's probably somebody just left out by the side of the road. So what do we got here? More trash in the campgrounds.
Yep.
And we don't have permission to pick any of this stuff up because we're not the concessionaire for the campground.
Yep, and we don't have an agreement to cover the trash fees yet. We will next year. We'll probably get one for this, but I'm going to talk to the Forest Service first.
And all the way out we go. We made remember this time to look for the missing Honda along the way. We were looking down the road, but I didn't see it. But long drive home. This is right there where we recovered that burnt ramp. And the site is recovering nicely after removing all of the trash. Don't fall. So this is where the missing Honda was. And it does appear that they got it out.
Yep, looks like they got all pieces too.
Oh, I see some.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's auto parts all over the place. Control arm, anyone? That looks like a shift boot. And what do we got down here? Plastic. Oh yeah. More plastic. There's a whole pile of pulleys and hoses over there. A bunch of stuff over there. All the way over there. Well, this is interesting. Just on the way of the missing Honda, and it's looks like a shooting range here, but somebody dumped a whole ton of railroad ties here. And it looks like lawn debris. And when we had that big ice storm, a lot of people started dumping them. We got a tire, 2 tires. Really kind of a cool spot. This looks like somebody just started quarrying rock out of here. Got a whole dump trailer full here just in creosote wood. And it looks like somebody's been burning here for quite some time. I'd say this is a, almost looks like a regular. And look at this little dump spot right here, just underneath the rock. And there's more tires over there. This is a lot of dumping. This is the other fork in the road. You've got what appears, I don't know, what is that? Yeah, looks like it. And that's probably the rest of the trailer. Remember that wrecked trailer around the corner that was there for the longest time? This is probably the rest of it. That's definitely a trailer though.
Yep.
Or, so would you asbestos test this, or this is just garbage at this point? Yeah, I would concur. Lots of large garbage. Got Forest Service oil changes, of course. Can't miss those. Just come on out here, drop the filter, dump the oil right onto the ground, and go to town. This is the top of that quarry. Hot tub. This is looking down over that entire quarry where we found everything. Stuff dumped over the edge, the big burn pile in the middle, the railroad ties and creosote posts, and all the little dump garbage. And we drove that way. That goes to a fork over there, and we just drove up the other fork. And the truck is down there now. Can't forget the obligatory tire. Alright, we only have one working battery, and this cable is too short to reach the positive terminal. So I'm going to bolt it together, tape it up, land it right over there, and hopefully we don't burn the trailer down. Not pretty, but it's going to have to do. Alright, added that and that to keep things from sailing around like a piñata in here. We'll see if that helps. So yesterday was the Liam Safari.
Yes.
And during the Liam Safari, Steve's dog decided to go over the wire.
Well, he was just wanting to go for a run. Yeah.
And so in the process of doing so, I did a lot of roadside pickup in our neighborhood, and we discovered an RV door, a couple RV doors, some insulation, and some other stuff leading from down here to this way. So we have a trail of RV parts that we're probably going to follow at some point. But that's not what we're doing today. Today we are going into fire country, down to the Umpqua, to get a pickup camper. So this time we're going in the front door instead of the back door.
Yep.
Speaking of doors.
Yes, the fire is moderated today, and the lines are holding. So the incident commander said, "Yeah, you can come in the front way."
So we don't have to drive through Oakridge. We can go straight to Cottage Grove. All nice, easy freeway driving. We got Steve's truck. We're gonna knock this out. It is definitely smoky out today. Kite will comment about smoke.
No, I can't. It's too early for you to say.
It is definitely smoky out this morning. And you're thinking it might be the coffee fire. How many of them we have burning around here? Does that include
in the state?
And we have complexes, so you know,
Yeah.
it depends on whether or not you break the complexes into individual fires. Lots of fires burning around here.
the Fall Creek Watershed. We're heading up to Hobo to get that truck camper and Jed cleared it.
Okay, going to have to get more stuff.
Yep. We could just wrap around the nose and drive forward and spin it a little.
Kind of what I was thinking. That strap? You don't want to use it?
No, I'm getting you out of the way.
Oh, got it.
We are going to need something.
How about we just hook to here? Try that.
That needs it.
Try one more time. It was Pogo sticking on
Oh,
that.
okay. Let's go under. Yeah.
Try that. You got another shackle. I can hook to the other end and we can...
Well, we can use the ratchet if we have to. Just, oh, and here's the other.
That might go through. And too big.
Well, we can just wrap this strap around and then connect it using another strap.
Let me, I have a plan.
Okay.
This might go through. We need to remember to bring the link to stand.
Yeah.
Or hey, the wilderness will provide.
Yes, they will, although that's a 1-inch hook.
I'd rather wreck that up than I,
Yep.
Worked long enough.
Yep.
Okay, what do you want me to do?
No, it's fine. You just need to keep going until it's back into the rock, and then
Do we have any of those blocks available? No, they're underneath.
yeah, it'll hit this rock in a second.
No, I was just thinking of throwing something under it
Oh,
so that whatever we did gain, we don't lose. You see what I'm saying? Just keep going.
yep.
Yeah, it's about ready to tip. And even at full stuff, it's not going to be anywhere close to. How about we shove a rail?
Well, I mean, once we get something under there, then we get jacked under this one.
Well, what do we have to get under it?
Just boards and messed up.
No, they're all underneath it.
Yeah, we can take a look at them. There's some on this side that are accessible.
There's 3 here.
Okay.
Keep going.
No, hold on. Let me get this 4x4.
We can put the spare tire under it. You want the spare tire under it?
Let's check the fire pit for some wood.
Drop it down.
Yep.
Okay, I'm clear. Now what am I doing? Oh, you want to be in there?
Yep.
Okay.
That'll get it up high enough.
Yeah.
See if you can do it from the side.
Well, okay, so we do that, but
Then we get it on here, and then we bring the rest later.
we're going to jack over the.
Let's see if you can get on the side.
Nice piece of metal.
Yep. Plus, you need to be on the side a little bit so you can get up the lift.
Okay, so pull mine down.
Well, I guess we can tip it onto the ramp or onto the deck.
I think what we should do is slide it, drive you forward just a little bit, slide that ramp underneath it right now and just pull it up on the ramp. It'll slide up on that ramp.
Okay.
Pull forward just a little bit. Come back. Back up. Keep coming. Keep coming. Closer. 6 inches. That's it. Woo. Whoa, stop. Don't do anything. I think we got it.
We're going to try to go onto these tie downs or...
Yeah, that might work. What I need to do right now is I lost my ramp here.
Okay.
I need to, if you get back on your side, or you can leave yours there. I don't want mine dragged across it.
Whoa.
Is that you?
Yeah. Whoa.
Is that you?
Yeah.
I'd say we start pulling from that corner
Well, why don't we run a strap all the way around it?
so it doesn't come apart.
Yeah.
Let's check it.
Yep.
I already slid. So I was kind of hoping to have it on that corner. Keep going?
Yeah.
Stop, stop.
Yeah, that's right.
You want to pull the jack out so it doesn't get dragged across?
Yeah, and it's that was the wrong direction, so slack it.
We need to be on that back corner.
Okay. Slack it. Slack it. Okay.
Now get in the middle. Right?
Yeah. Okay. Stop. Yeah, no.
Need me on the other side? Where do you want me?
I'll just do it from the outside. But
And
yeah.
did we get a second ramp on it?
Nope. We just need to take some pressure off. Jack up the corner.
I'm afraid to go up any higher, but I got a little bit off over here.
And why don't you want to go up higher?
Because I already tipped towards you and I'm balanced you.
Okay.
Every bit you go up, pulls it up the ramp.
Yep.
Pull in a little bit.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to reset mine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, gonna pull it. What's that?
Hold on. Yep, guess there's no help for it. Slack it.
What are you thinking?
Just need to get this strap lower.
Need more slack?
Try that.
Oh, trying to get it lower?
Yeah. Good job. Yeah. Don't slack it. Don't slack it.
Oh, don't slack it. I think
Jack.
Jack.
Tighten it.
I heard slap.
Tighten it. Get on the jack. Stop.
Sorry. Slack and jack sound the same thing. going a little?
Is it backed up?
I'm up. I can keep going, but I'm afraid it's going to tip it to you until you get caught up. Give it a little bit more pull. Not a lot of it. Keep cranking?
Yep.
Jack yours more towards the middle?
Yeah. Stop. Get on the pull it in. Stop. We just slack it out. We need to get the strap on the fucking bottom. Might be able to do it with just a single strap now too, because it's so much shorter. Okay, stop. Stop.
Gotta get it over this bump right here.
Yep.
Without rolling the whole thing. Now we're looking like we're doing something. Now we need to really be pulling down on it. I'm really worried about it just rolling.
Yep. need to steer it. It's stuck on the leg.
You want me here?
Yep.
Bingo, bango, bongo, in the words of Steve.
Yep. I would leave that taut instead of holding the back door open.
Open or closed?
Closed.
Oh, that was sketchy as sketchy as usual. Almost as sketchy as it ever been. We got a big thing of glass over here. Do we have anything we could sweep that into, or?
Not really.
Okay, we'll do it later. It'll be all right. Or it won't be. "50 minutes in and out." We did not do a very good site cleanup in terms of micro debris, but fire, and when we drove up here, we passed at least four big sites full of garbage. So we're probably coming back up here.
Yeah, with the side dump, the dump trailer.
Yeah, something that we can get all the little stuff with. And with the pressing matter of the fire and my schedule, we're out of here. There's some trash right there. And oh yeah, there's a whole encampment down there. Wow, these guys built a walkway all the way in here and cleared. Wow, there's a whole cleanup right here. Look at that. And there's a structure all the way out there. Look at that, all the way over there. Ironically, I loaded some of it right there. Hopefully it doesn't go anywhere, and I pitched the rest in there. Off we go. All right, so we got that site and maybe another couple of sites down here that are just full of trash. So clearly we're gonna have to come back up here. But we also have a little bit more coordinating to do with the Umpqua in order to get permission to do it. So checking out another spot down here, and this one looks to be just as bad. Yep, found another one. All sorts of stuff out here. They brought the walk. They left the walk and then they walked. And it goes all over the place out here. Hey, I found the rake we needed.
Yeah.
There's even garbage up here. And it continues. There's a whole nother set. We got easily a dump trailer. Oh, came with a garbage can. This one we might be able to get in over there.
Well, that's blocked. That's why they cut in this other road.
All the random stuff. Whole family photo album right here. Nice Jeep. There's a license plate. Hot rods, tractors. It's amazing what just ends up dumped out in the woods. South Junior High. Cabins in the woods. Wedding pictures. The rest of it's empty. No name, nothing. Shame. Really a nice spot by the river. One more site. Sure is smoky.
Yeah, we're getting closer to the lane 1 fire.
Whole nother encampment. Well, somebody's not playing with a full deck. Left all the mosquito netting too. Looks like they even have wood burning stove. Textbooks and an activation code. Fire resources going up the road, and we have more trash. Getting scattered everywhere. Patient drug education.
I don't know why this site has a picnic table. It must have stolen.
Rachel Joliet. We drove 15 feet, and what'd you find?
Zoom in on this one, not have to walk all the way down there.
Whole nother site. Garbage everywhere. So that's 5 sites. Wow. So yeah, that's 5 garbage sites that we found there. 1 minor, 1 medium, 3 major. We're gonna need a lot of volunteers to clean that stuff up.
Yep. So if you're interested in making Brice Creek Canyon not so nasty,
FOFCW.org.
yep, or our Facebook group, Friends of Fall Creek Watershed, and let us know, and we will hook you up.
Volunteer. You can also donate too if you're not in our area and can't come out and volunteer. Love GoPros. Didn't record a single bit of that, but hacked our way through the back because it wouldn't fit through the door.
Dump that in there and let's get going.
You can pull it down, all you got is the door. Miss having the bulldozer run over the trailer, but we'll just have to satisfy you guys somehow else. All right, Steve's guessing less than, well, I guessed 1,800. Steve's price is writing me and guessing less than 1,800. We're gonna find out.
I'm thinking 1,550 if you actually want a number.
Okay, well there you go. What's the total?
2,020 pounds.
I win, but not by a graceful number.
Yes.
I was off by 400.
Mac is today's big money wiener.
He is something like that. Satin metal, dump in the refrigerator, and then we're out of here and we're done. Wow, that's in there. All right, that's gonna take some doing. Oh shit. No, you gotta turn that way. That did it. All right, metal dump, refrigerator out, and around we go. Everything's gone. We're getting out of here. And another camper out of the woods, folks. Thank you again for watching. Have a great day, and we will see everybody at the next cleanup.